If there's one topic that is sure to be emotive and grab the tabloid headlines, it's Sharia, conjuring up visions of people being stoned and limbs being chopped off. The previous chapters have focused on theological and religious issues, but chapter 6 focuses on law, and the issues become much more socio-political, focusing on relations between communities, freedoms and rights. For Muslims, of course, Sharia is broader than just criminal law. It's a whole code of conduct for life and society. However, pretty much no evangelical writer is positive about the Sharia as a whole. Some are less concerned than others, and may be prepared to make room for some aspects of the Sharia in a free Western society, in the same way that Christians too want freedom for their religious convictions and practices. Other evangelicals are adamant that no space should be given for the Sharia, and they see any accommodation of Sharia as the thin end of a wedge leading to the sort of Islamization of societies that we'll talk about in the next chapter. They are concerned that the Sharia doesn't protect the rights of individuals, and are especially concerned about the rights of women, slaves, non-Muslims, and even the rights of Muslims who don't want to live under Sharia. Evangelicals often compare the Sharia to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and point out that Muslim versions of that declaration are seriously weakened by their subordination to the Sharia. They are particularly concerned about countries around the world where Sharia forms a significant part of the legal code, such as in Saudi Arabia, Iran, or Sudan, or where it affects non-Muslim populations, such as in Pakistan or Nigeria. Of course, law and the place of Sharia are huge questions for Muslims as well, and there are many Muslims working for modernization and universal rights. But it is doubtful that vocal, public, Western evangelical support will help their cause in the eyes of more traditionally minded Muslims. And it can also be difficult for evangelicals who want freedoms and concessions for their own consciences to campaign for those whilst denying Muslims similar freedoms.